everybody. Hi, it's Becky from PowerToolsWithThread.com. That's my blog. I hope you guys are doing well. It is Wednesday, April 29th. I got a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about, but the very first one is the other day I had told y'all that I was making the Sea Glass Quilt. Let me back up to before the first one. I had a stack of fabric here and I could not remember what the pattern was for it. Y'all are so good. A couple of you messaged or you wrote in the comments and you said, hey, you picked that up at this quilt store and you were going to do it with this pattern. Come to find out, all that fabric was not purchased together in the first place. That's pretty good. You guys are awesome. Y'all remember my life better than I do. I think that's hilarious. So, the last video I had told y'all I was going to make sea glass. No, this pattern is not on the Via Rosa Designs website. It's a lot of fun to do. You know, I can't give you I can't show you the pattern, but it's 3 2.5-inch strips sewn together, and then it needs a white strip at the top. We'll just go with that, okay? And the white strip at the top is not 2.5. So anyway, I went ahead and I started putting it together. I got all of the blocks sewn together and cut, and they all have a white strip at the top. And then I laid them all out on, I actually had to use my king size bed to lay them all out because it's a big quilt. But I wanted to show you guys how I keep track of what block goes where. This is row number 2. Here's row number 1. There are 9 blocks across, and so what I do when I put them together is I number them, and that is, you see 1 1. That is not, actually I need to do it this way, right, for y'all. That is not 11. That is first row, first block. And then down here, oh, I guess I had it right. I was writing on them all different directions. That's first row, second block. Here is first row, 5th block. I'm looking at it, it's upside down. But that's what I do, and that's how I number. And I don't use a friction pen. I use a friction marker. They're different. You can get friction markers from Target.com. I found out about those from my sewing buddy vlogger, Joy Bernhardt. She uses friction markers. I did do a test with this particular pen to make sure that it could iron away and not ghost. It didn't leave a ghost at all, because sometimes they'll do that and you gotta watch. I have found that with the pens, not so much the markers. Now, if you can't find friction markers, I used to do this with friction pens, and I used Roman numerals, because pens, it's real hard to get them to write like a curve on a 6 or a curve on a 5 or something like that, or a 3. So I would do Roman numerals, and so I'd use a 1-1V for first row, 4th block. You know what I mean? So that's how I do that. And I did that once I lay the quilt out, take a picture of it with my phone, put on my red glasses, see what's going to work where, once I'm happy with it. And I tried not to overthink this too much at all, because it'll make you crazy. So I just made sure I didn't have light colors touching, or I didn't have light patterns touching. And that's about as close as to any kind of organization I got. But I'm almost done with row number 3. So here you can see that 2 6, second row, 6th block, second row, 7th block. Is that a 6 or a 5? Oh, that's a 5. Second row, 4th block. Okay, that's how I do that, and that's how I keep them straight, and it really, really works for me. And the reason they're on opposite ends, so I was up here, right here. However that works. It also depended on what side of the bed I happened to be on when I was writing out my numbers and reaching all across into the middle. But that's how I keep them straight before I put them, you know, some people put little notes of what row it is and whatnot. I've found that the notes fall off, and I don't like to get stuck by pins, so if I can find a way to write them, I will. So that's how I keep track of my blocks. If you don't have a method, you might find that helpful. I used to put a dash in between them, and then I thought, why am I doing that? Because I know what that means. I should have that sewn up by this weekend. So I'm already on row 3 out of 7. So that's pretty cool. I forgot to tell you guys, a while ago, it was on the you know, the Fat Quarter Shop has their, it's not a daily deal, they call it something else, flash sale. They had this lunch hour patchwork block, easy to start and finish, 15 easy to start and finish projects. It was on sale, so I picked it up. I thought, well, that's cute. I like it. It's got a lot of cute little, did I show you this, guys, already? There's a little tree. I didn't remember showing you this, so I just wanted to double check. Quick and easy little fence rail. Just cool little thing. Oh, they call it fence post table runner. And it has some paper piecing patterns in it as well. So for you paper piecers, y'all, I'd rather pull out my own tooth and chew off my own leg than do paper piecing. My brain just doesn't wrap that. Do y'all know? I've tried. It's a bluebird wall hanging. See that? I've tried. I'm gonna tell you what, it's hard for me. I'm too analytical. I can't, my brain, I always cut in the wrong place. I get it sewn right and then I cut and then whatever. There's a blogger out there who does paper piecing. The cutest little designs made by Marnie. I like her blog. It's cool. So I've tried to do her designs. I can't tell y'all how many times. I finally gave up. It's not my thing, okay? I know my limitations and I'm okay with them. So let's get to this month's Creative Notions subscription. You guys want to see this? It's the end of the month, so for those of you who didn't get April yet, you should have gotten April already, so I'm going to show you. Normally, we get a little drawstring bag, and so when I opened the package, I saw this spools fabric, and I thought, oh, that's cute, a little drawstring bag made out of spools. No, it's not a drawstring bag at all. It's a tote. Look, how cool is that? I was like, ah, this is so cute. My husband was napping, and I was like, this is so cute. Let me take you through this and show you what's in here. You guys, if you don't get these already, you really need to. You know, and this is really nice because in the middle of all this one, we cannot go shopping. Those of you that are subscribers already, you've got this coming in and you didn't have to go shopping, and it's great, you know. So this is a pattern for the Whimsy Garden Quilt. Look at this. This is so cute. Let me take it out of the package so you don't have the glare. You'd think I'd learn. So see all the solid flowers? And look, there's like a little spool thing up in the corner and this purple rickrack design. How cute. Isn't this just darling? What a fun springy quilt. And it is heavy duty paper and everything is full color, easy peasy instructions. So, oh, this is adorable. Look, they give you the whole layouts, how to cut your pieces on the fat quarters. So you get this pattern, and to make this pattern, you get 12 fat quarters. 12. So here's your solids. You get lime, light blue, purple, dark blue, and gray. These are nice. They're very soft and they're thick. And then you also get yellow, orange, pink, red, and brown. Very, very nice. And look at the little Creative Notions ribbon. And it comes with a butterfly fat quarter and a ladybug fat quarter. These are gorgeous. They're so pretty. They're bright and vibrant. I bet you the camera doesn't do them justice. So you get 12 fat quarters in this month's subscription. The pattern. Here's the jumbo purple rickrack. How cool. Look at that. Love this. Okay. You get a little envelope. It says scatter seeds of kindness, and it's taped with a little piece of washi tape. And in here in here is your Zappy Dot. Those of you that collect the Zappy Dot magnets, I've got them all over the place now. I think they're the cutest thing ever. First I was like, what? I'm sold. Okay, so you get that. You get some little buttons, and these are embellishments for your quilt. They're little ladybug and bumblebee buttons. How cute. Adorable. Okay, and of course it comes with your subscription notice. It tells you what all is in here and what the value is. It's way more than $39.95, I can tell you that right now. You get your recipe. This is for carrot cookies. Very cute. And of course you get a candy, and this has some little bunny marshmallows in there. These are real cute. But it also comes with washi tape. Look at this. And not just any washi tape. Oh, I need to pull the tape off. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls of washi tape. They're all sewing related or quilting related, just adorable stuff. But also washi 1/4 inch seam tape. I have been wanting to get this stuff, and it's hard to find. I like this because you put it on the bed of your sewing machine. Let me show you. You put this tape on the bed of your sewing machine, and the red is exactly where your needle's going to go, and then it marks a 1/4 inch line here and a 1/4 inch line here. You guys, that is so handy as you're going and you're trying to do stuff, and you can keep it straight from back here as opposed to letting it wiggle and getting up there. So I was real happy to get this in this month's subscription, because last time I looked for this, I couldn't find it. They were sold out. And I think the last video tutorial I watched with Jenny Doan from Missouri Star, she had it on her machine. That is just so awesome to be able to do that. So anyway, this is a fun little quilt. Any of you who are members of our Facebook group, you subscribe and you make this, please post it. I'd love to see that quilt. I've got so many quilts, going on right now, I don't even know where to start. Oh, a couple of you from my last video purchased the Underwater Safari quilt kit. You called Jean at Before It's a Quilt and ordered it. Thank you so much. You're gonna love the fabrics in there as much as I do, I'm sure. But she texted me and she was just so grateful. She said, thank you. I've sold 2 of these. So that's really nice, you guys. Appreciate that very much. I also wanted to tell you that one of my favorite quilt shops, Two Chicks Quilting down in Grenada, Texas, will have a live sale tomorrow on Facebook Live. And I've bought a lot of cute things from there, and I know people from our Facebook group have too. So if you get a chance, set a reminder, and it starts at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Go to the Two Chicks Quilting Facebook page at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow on April 30th, 2020, and take a look and see what they've got. I bet you she's got some cute stuff. That's all I really have for you right now. I just wanted to show you these couple of things, do the reveal on the Creative Notions quilt shop subscription, and I'm sure the children's one is going to come in the next couple of days, and then I'll show you that too. But that's all I've got for now. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you soon. Go sew something. Bye.